Dear bosses, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm Max from Haifeng. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to this big event, the launch of our new product, Haifeng Ultra-Fast Intelligent Thread Cabinet. Nowadays, the market is all about small orders and fast delivery. There are high requirements for the efficiency of sample room. As the frequency of finding thread increased, the problems come as well, such as cannot accurately identify colors of sewing threads, the sewing threads management are in a mess, and the threads taken away are not returned, as well as no reminders of stock shortages. All of this seriously affected the efficiency. I believe the workers and the owners of the garment factories must have a deep understanding of all these issues. Next, let's watch a video to hear their voices.
When we make sample garments, it's really troublesome to find the right threads. We keep comparing different threads. You just can't find the exact color match. Even a slight deviation makes finished product look terrible. The color has to be a very close match, which is really a headache and extremely painstaking. On our sample making side, there are quite a variety of fabric colors and thread types. Previously, for thread finding, we had to hold the fabric and boxes and compare them one by one. Just relying on the naked eye for color matching isn't really accurate, and it wasted a lot of time. Sometimes, we're not even sure whether threads were taken by someone or just ran out. It's rather difficult to manage.
We have a wide variety of samples. Every time we make samples, it takes an extremely long time to find the matching threads. Even though we have already classified the threads, it still seriously affects our sample making efficiency.
Okay, from the video we can see that the root cause of all this chaos lies in the difficulty and the slowness of finding threads. Our innovative product is specifically designed to address these two problems. The Haifeng Ultra-Fast Intelligent Thread Cabinet. It is created to free you from the troubles of finding thread. To achieve the functions of the cabinet, 3 years ago, we mobilized an R&D team of over 1,000 people, and we collaborated with numerous famous scientific and research institutions and universities. Moreover, we joined hands with Data Color, a globally leading color management company in the United States, to develop technologies together. After more than 1,000 days and nights of hard work, finally, we succeeded in developing the AI color matching algorithm and the high-speed communication technology. Now, let's listen to what the expert says about the R&D process.
Hello everyone, I'm Zhang Zito, the Application Technology Manager of Data Color. Data Color is a global leader in color management. Over 50 years, we have been committed to providing customers with color solutions to solve color problems. We started to get in touch with Haifeng in 2023. When we first started working with Haifeng, they mentioned that they had high requirements for color accuracy and response speed. After multiple communications, we explored an innovative application method together, using the color reader spectrum for thread matching. We are very glad to have helped them achieve what their slogan says. With Haifeng Thread Cabinet, search with a tap, find threads in a snap.
That sounds really awesome. I can't wait to see how the cabinet works.
Community AI color matching algorithm. AI absolute function more accurate for color matching. Hummingbird high-speed communication tech. One-on-one guidance. Find thread faster. Thread management. We have 5 threads in that.
Wow, the cabinet really works. It works super efficient and super accurate. But how does it do this? The secret lies in chameleon and the hummingbird. Chameleon AI color matching algorithm. What is the chameleon? This technology can precisely output the color matching result, and the accuracy is more than 98%. And also, the chameleon can intelligently recommend sewing thread color and recommend color matching results in just 3 seconds. This really helps solve the problems of difficult color matching. Now, as we can see, when it comes to finding threads, if there are only a small numbers of color squares, the human eye can manage. But what if the number is larger, like 16 or 25? This is when our chameleon comes into on its own.
Absolute color perception, color matching in seconds. Haifeng ultra-fast intelligent thread cabinet. Search with the test find threads in a snap.
It really helps solve the difficulty in color matching. Now, let's take a look at the second core tag of our cabinet. Hummingbird high-speed communication tag. Why do we call it hummingbird? Because the controller responds extremely quickly. The response speed is just 0.05 seconds, and it can also locate the sewing thread position within 1 second. And thanks to this technology, the thread finding is no longer slow. Let's take a look at the hummingbird.
Finding thread manually is time-consuming, labor-intensive, inefficient, and utterly frustrating. Haifeng ultra-fast intelligent sewing thread cabinet. Equipped with Hummingbird ultra-fast communication technology, 50 minutes response time, twice faster than a human wing. Within a single Hummingbird wing-flight cycle, guide accurately. Once the flow lights clean, the compartment door opens properly, facilitating ultra-fast thread access.
Before the official launch, actually we've already sent the sample machines to our loyal customers from all over the world for trial use. Look at their feedback.
This is really simple. It shortens the time we spend looking for threads. Previously, we might have to spend half an hour searching for threads, rummaging through boxes one by one. After using the wire cabinet, the results can probably be found within 1 minute. Secondly, the idle threads in the inventory are put into use, which improves our cost effectiveness and saves space.
This thread cabinet significantly saves time, greatly improves efficiency, and offers higher precision. When you use the color reader for color comparison. You can easily find the threads. This method is more accurate and further boosts efficiency. Moreover, if any thread runs out, the system alert. For example, when a particular thread is used up, you'll get a notification, which helps us make timely purchases.
Hi, since I started using the Haifeng thread cabinet, I've never had to worry about finding threads again. If you're also troubled by problems like finding threads of different color, I highly recommend you to use the Haifeng Intelligent Thread Cabinet.
The Haifeng Intelligent Thread Cabinet has really been a huge help to us. Finding and color matching threads used to be a real headache, but now it's a piece of cake. Our production efficiency has soared right away.
We have high requirements for equipment, and the Haifeng Intelligent Thread Cabinet is extremely user-friendly. It enables extremely fast thread retrieval and highly accurate color matching. It can help us save costs with a quick return on investment. Haifeng, it is highly suitable for our production scenarios.
Search with the tag find threads in a snap.
It seems that everyone's evaluations are very positive. So how much does it cost? The official retail price is $5,880 for one complete set, which consists of one main cabinet and 2 sub-cabinets. And for each additional sub-cabinet, it costs $1,450. Dear bosses, this is our super value offer package. You can pay it as much as you want. And let me estimate how much profit the Haifeng ultra-fast thread cabinet can bring in for you. Assume that after using the thread cabinet, the efficiency of workers can be increased by 5%, and given that their average annual income is $12,000 per year, the money saved in a year would be 12,000 times 0.05 equals $600 per year. So about the efficiency improvement is about $600. Besides, the utilization of the idle stock can also contribute to cost savings. After a series of complex calculations, it's estimated that a total of $21,000 can be saved per year. And beyond these visible benefits, there are also incalculable values. First, the brand value. A digital factory is more competitive in getting orders. If I am a boss with a lot of orders to fulfill, when I enter a factory and see this cabinet, I will be like, wow, your factory is amazing, sir. You have a Haifeng ultra-fast thread cabinet. I don't want anyone else to do my orders. I want you to do my orders. And the economic values, the experience values, like a clean and well-organized warehouse will not only reduce eye fatigue during the color matching operation, but also makes it easier to recruit workers. Dear bosses, imagine a worker who's looking for a job and sees this cabinet in the factory. They will say, wow, it's so convenient to work here. They have a Haifeng ultra-fast thread cabinet. I can find the threads in just 1 second. I will definitely work here. Dear bosses, if you place an order right now, we have 3 exclusive benefits for you. First, the first 5 customers who place an order will be given a 1-year full machine warranty. Second, the first 3 customers can have a free trial, and all customers who place an order now will get free software upgrades within 1 year. Dear bosses, pay for Haifeng ultra-fast thread cabinet right now, improve your factory's level, hire works easily, and find threads faster, and secure the orders. Dear bosses, pay for Haifeng ultra-fast thread cabinets right now, improve your factory's level, hire works easily, and find threads faster, and secure the orders. Now the explanation is over. Let Mr. Afu, our cabinet expert, give us a practical demonstration of how to use the cabinet.
Hello, Mr. Afu.
Hello, Lydia.
Please introduce to everyone how our thread cabinet performs color matching and thread retrieval.
All right, host. We've prepared 3 vibrant, everyday colors red, yellow, and green to demonstrate the cabinet's color matching capability. Before color matching, we first pull out the drawer in the color matching area. The height of this drawer was tested among users of different heights to achieve the most ergonomic design, making the matching process effortless. Now, let's start by demonstrating the color matching result for red fabric.
Okay.
Let's zoom in a bit. You can see 3 results displayed on the screen, ranked from top to bottom as the first, second, and third closest match. Let's take the top match and check its effect.
Wow, the colors are almost perfectly aligned with a similarity rate of over 99%. Now, let's look at the other colors.
Okay, next, let's test the green fabric. Place the fabric on the color matching area. Position the color reader and press the comparing button. Similarly, 3 results will appear on the screen. Select the closest match. Click to retrieve the thread, and you'll see the green fabric also achieves an impressively accurate match.
Wow, the green one matches perfectly too, with nearly 99% accuracy.
Exactly, the color match is extremely precise. Finally, let's try the yellow fabric. Click to start matching, then click to retrieve. As you can see, the result is quite accurate.
Yes, the yellow fabric's matching results is equally satisfying. It perfectly achieves accurate color matching and fast thread finding. So, how does this cabinet handle returning threads?
Press the Return Thread button to enter the return interface. Here, you'll see the 3 spools of thread we just took out. Click on the one you want to return, and its compartment door will open automatically.
Wow, the compartment door opens by itself, right?
Yes, simply place the thread back, close the door, and it's done.
Perfect inventory management.
Exactly.
Mr. AFU, besides thread retrieval and return functions, what other features would you like to share with our audience?
We've also designed thoughtful auxiliary management tools. The thread inventory dashboard clearly displays available thread types and stock levels, and supports exporting data reports. We've also designed thoughtful auxiliary management tools. The thread inventory dashboard clearly displays available thread types and stock levels, and supports exporting data reports. Additionally, we have data analysis features. The operation log records every user's thread retrieval and return activities. The user usage analysis section shows how many threads each employee has used and how many remain not returned. The thread analysis section reveals how many kinds a thread has been used, which ones have never been used, how long they've been in inventory, and helps precisely identify obsolete stock. System settings. You can configure the types and quantities of threads each user can retrieve to prevent waste. And there's also a smart low stock alert feature to avoid running out of threads. This is the Haifeng ultra-fast intelligent thread cabinet, a highly capable system.
This is the Haifeng ultra-fast intelligent thread cabinet, a highly capable system.
Thank you for the question. After visiting many clients, we created these cards to meet their specific needs. They help employees quickly check for threads that are out of stock. Some clients have limited thread varieties in storage, so they use these cards to identify needed threads for procurement. We placed them right next to the color matching area for easy access. Also, Host, our cabinet, has a find user function. For example, if you need thread number 2730, the system shows 0 stock, and you're unsure whether another employee has it, you can click Find User. The screen will display which 3 staff members currently have this thread. You can then borrow from them or ask them to return it, effectively preventing duplicate purchases.
That's a highly efficient inventory management approach. In urgent situations where you can't immediately procure threads, you can temporarily borrow them and restock later.
Exactly. It's very user-friendly.
This is truly an excellent design.